It's 11:45 at night. I'm watching a movie on Netflix. I'm chilling candleside, just me, myself, and I. A nice solo romantic Monday night. Watching a movie I've never seen before when boom, huh? I get a text message on my phone saying Robert Covington traded to the Portland Trailblazers. And I'm thinking, huh, that's a pretty good fit for Portland. Let's see what happened. Let's see what the deal entails. Next thing you know, bam, another text message, another Bleacher Report notification. Jrue Holiday to the Bucks. And I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. And I'm like, I need to make a video immediately. I don't care how tired I am. I need to make a fucking video on this because this is insane. I read the details. I read Robert Covington for Trevor Ariza, the 16th pick, and a future first-rounder protected. And I'm thinking, don't get me wrong, I think Covington's a good fit in Portland, but come on, that's a big package for Robert Covington, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. That's a big package. I don't think he's worth that much, and I'm thinking, man, Portland kind of just got fleeced. I don't know how to feel about it. And then I read what the Milwaukee Bucks just traded for Jrue Holiday. I mean, you would have thought they just traded for Harden. This package, I need to read it. So they're trading Eric Bledsoe, George Hill, 3 future first-round picks, and 2 draft pick swaps. Oh my God. Whoever the GM in Milwaukee is needs to get fired because I hate to break it to you, Bucks fans. Jrue Holiday is not the missing piece that Milwaukee needs. He's not even a good spot-up shooter for Giannis. And you just traded away 5 draft picks? 5 draft picks for this guy. And Eric Bledsoe, who's a good defender. Don't get me wrong, Holiday's a better player than Bledsoe in every category, and Bledsoe is doing nothing but holding the team back. But dude, Holiday is not an all-star point guard, and you're trading away 3 first-rounders and 2 pick swaps? Man, you guys don't care. You guys do not care about the post-Giannis era because if Giannis walks, Jrue walks. And then there you go. Not having any of your first-round picks because, guys, I don't even think Giannis is going to come back. Let alone this now. I mean, this is a terrible move. Terrible move from the first second I read it to thinking about it for 10 minutes. I can't believe that Milwaukee just made that move. I mean, it's like you would have thought he would have been I love Jrue Holiday. He's a top 5 favorite player in the league for me. But he's not a great three-point shooter. In the playoffs, Giannis struggles because he doesn't have three-point shooting around him. And unless they're going to play Giannis at the 4 and as a cutter and off ball more and take the ball out of his hands, which I have been saying for years that they should, this doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I like Jrue Holiday, but he's not really the greatest fit in Milwaukee. And for the package that you got rid of him for, there's no point in Holiday's career I would have ever given up this package. What is a James Harden trade going to get now? Majority share of an organization? Philadelphia trades 80% of the organization for James Harden. What? You would think Jrue Holiday is a perennial all-star, borderline Hall of Famer with this deal. New Orleans just came out like bandits. I mean, this is the most one-sided trade I think I've ever seen in my lifetime from a first impression. I can't believe it. And originally after the Covington deal, I was like, I'm not going to make a video. And then I saw the Holiday deal, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Milwaukee doesn't care at all about their future. They have clearly made it abundant. They have abundantly made it clear. I'm dyslexic as shit for that. They have abundantly made it clear they will gladly be the Brooklyn Nets of the early and mid-2000s. They don't care. I mean, 3 first-round picks, 2 pick swaps, Eric Bledsoe and George Hill for 1 player of Jrue Holiday. What? And this is day 1 of trading. We're a half day in right now. I can't wait to wake up to something tomorrow. I cannot wait for the rest of this week. I mean, 3 first-round picks. Milwaukee just got fleeced. It really shows you how Milwaukee really believes they think they're going to win a championship this year. I mean, they have no other choice, understandably, but man, that's interesting. It really is interesting because that's the state of the NBA right now. I think every team thinks they have a chance to win. Even Portland. I don't really love the move. I mean, I love the fit with him in Portland, but I don't. The 16th pick and next year's protected first rounder just for Robert Covington. I mean, as a Sixers fan who knows Robert Covington extremely well, I don't think he's worth that. I don't think he's ever been worth that. I think he's a great player. I think he's a great 3-and-D guy, but he's wildly inconsistent. He'll have a game of 0-9 from 3, 0 for 9 from 3. The next game, he'll probably hit like 7 of 10. He's not really a consistent shooter. He's a great defender, but he's still kind of not really laterally quick. And for Trevor Ariza, the 16th pick and next year's first rounder protected, but still, what? I don't know, man. I don't know. And don't even get me started again on Milwaukee because I can go on for another 10 minutes. I needed to get this out. I'm excited for this week, man.